All votes cast in this body are important, but it's rare that a single vote can so unmistakably reveal whose side you are on. Make no mistake about it. With today's vote, we're picking sides, and no amount of words, no amount of sophistry in terms of explanations of calling black white and white black can change that around. At a time when the public's fears about influence of special interests were already high, this decision by the court stacks the deck even more against the average American, and my good friend from Kentucky is defending the average American. The average American who sets up a 501c4 and spends tens of millions of dollars to get his views made known. The average American who puts 3,400 ads without his or her name on it to vilify a candidate for reasons unstated. That's not the average American. We know that. It is very clear who is defending the average American. Those of us who support the DISCLOSE Act. My friend from Kentucky is worried about transparency in this body all of a sudden, but doesn't speak for a bill that brings transparency to our politics. No one can argue that this bill brings less transparency. No one can argue that. And we know what's going on here. There are visions in people's heads of Karl Rove spending $50 million, funded by people we don't know, to attack candidates for reasons we're not sure of, and never putting their name to it. If you believe in transparency, you believe in the DISCLOSE Act. If you believe in transparency, you believe that someone who has the ability, through their wealth, whether they be a corporation or an individual or a candidate, put their name on the ad that they are putting forward over and over and over again. Transparency. Transparency. This bill stands for transparency.